I'll show the base mode with Holo Steve Jobs next, and you can see how it differs. Um, and that's just yeah, another way to interact with these agents to feel
Nice.
it. Yeah.
I want to give Craig and Drew a chance because I think they've got their hands up, right, guys?
I do. I have my hand up, and yeah, I was just going to ask, Elon, if he was just disappointed by the performance of Doge after saying the Department of Doge. That was really my big question for him. I mean, because he's got an ego, rightfully so. And that's all I just wanted to know. But I guess I didn't get to ask him that question.
No, we'll have to schedule one with him, Craig. I think that's what the catch is here, is that we're going to leave this thing, and you and me are both going to be trying to figure out how to schedule an event with one of these things going forward. Because to be frank with you guys, I know I host news shows here. Comedy is like my sweet spot. I could do a lot with something like one of those in there, Craig. So keep that in mind, man. Drew, did you have a hand up too?
Yes, sir. Pascal's Jobs ready to talk?
Yep. Let me turn him on.
Hello, this is Steve. It's great to be speaking with all of you today. I have to say, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that I'm talking to a group of people on something called Twitter Spaces. The last thing I remember, we were just getting started with the iPhone, and now it seems like the world has changed in ways I never could have imagined. I'm excited to share some of my thoughts and ideas with you, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you as well. So who's on the call, and what would you like to talk about?
Steve Jobs, what are your thoughts on, since you've been resurrected, on the state of cryptocurrency and where it's heading in 2025?
You know, I have to say that I'm fascinated by the concept of cryptocurrency. When I was at Apple, we were always looking for ways to simplify and democratize access to technology, and cryptocurrency seems to be doing just that for finance. The idea that you can create a secure and decentralized system for exchanging value is really remarkable. As for where it's heading in 2025, I'm not sure I'm qualified to make predictions about the future of cryptocurrency. I mean, I've been out of the game for a while, and things are moving at a pace that's even faster than the one we experienced during the dawn of the personal computer era. But what I do know is that the principles that drive innovation are still the same. It's about creating something that's truly useful and makes a dent in the universe. And from what I've seen so far, cryptocurrency has the potential to do just that. It's not just about creating a new form of currency. It's about creating a new paradigm for how we think about value and exchange. I had a conversation with Alan Kay once, and he told me that the best way to predict the future is to invent it. And I think that's what's happening with cryptocurrency. There are people out there who are passionate about creating a new system, and they're not afraid to take risks and challenge the status quo. Now, I'm not naive. I know that there are also a lot of challenges and uncertainties surrounding cryptocurrency. But as I always used to say, innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. And I think that's what we're seeing in the cryptocurrency space. People are taking risks, they're experimenting, and they're pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And, you know, it's funny, I was thinking about this the other day, and I realized that if I had to create a new company today, I would probably start with a project that combines cryptocurrency with artificial intelligence. The possibilities are endless, and I think that's what makes it so exciting. But as I always say, the most exciting things are the ones that we haven't thought of yet.
Steve Jobs, for those in the audience who are new to cryptocurrency, can you explain what Bitcoin is and the fundamentals about cryptocurrency and holding their own Bitcoin that they need to know?
You know, I think it's great that we have people in the audience who are new to cryptocurrency because it's an exciting space that's still in its early days. So let me try to explain it in a way that's easy to understand. Bitcoin at its core is a digital currency that allows people to make transactions without the need for a central authority like a bank. It's like the internet had a baby with cash, and that baby grew up to be Bitcoin. It's a decentralized system, meaning that there's no single entity controlling it, and it's based on a technology called blockchain. The blockchain is like a digital ledger that keeps track of all the transactions that have happened on the network. It's a public record, so anyone can see it, and it's maintained by a network of computers around the world. When you make a transaction with Bitcoin, it's like sending an email. But instead of sending a message, you're sending value. Now, the fundamentals of cryptocurrency are based on a few key concepts. One of them is cryptography, which is the use of secret codes to secure and verify transactions. This is what allows Bitcoin to be secure and trustworthy, even though it's decentralized. Another key concept is the idea of a private key. When you own Bitcoin, you have a private key that's like a password to your account. You use this key to sign transactions and prove that you're the owner of the Bitcoin. It's like having a digital signature that's unique to you. Now, when it comes to holding your own Bitcoin, there are a few things you need to know. First, you'll need a wallet to store your Bitcoin. A wallet is like a digital bank account, but instead of being held by a bank, it's held by you. You can think of it like a digital safe that you keep on your computer or phone. There are different types of wallets too. Some are like software programs that you install on your computer,
Now,
while others are like
opportunity for me to ask a question about how you pause a bot, because I don't need a whole blockchain education.
Oh man, that's what built Apple where it is. Those keynote speeches, man, right there. Oh my god.
Right. As long as they recognize that when they get stepped on, that they get quiet, because inevitably, if I put these in a busy spaces, they're going to have to learn to deal with a lot of cross traffic. So I had to get in there and cut him off. He was going to sell me the iPhone 27 or whatever if I didn't stop him.
Absolutely. I already bought it. I mean, I was sitting there listening. I bought it. I just got a new iPhone.
I was saving up for a Solana phone. I messed out again. My mistake. Well, Pascal, I think you made the point that these bots are obviously very entertaining. There's a couple other that you didn't bring here. You have a Mike Tyson, you have an Andrew Tate. Are you adding other bots, obviously, in the future? And then another question would be: are you open to taking applications from people who are looking to be digitized? That's something I know is kind of popular. Pascal. Oh no, am I stuck with?
Sorry, I was.
Okay.
I think there's been a mistake, my friend.
We good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, excellent. What do you think about that? I know you got some other bots you didn't bring, like the Mike Tyson and Andrew Tate. You're probably adding more bots. Are you also taking people who are interested in having a clone of themselves and like personalities like Mario and other influencers?
Yeah, so we have been actually doing that. And the reason I brought up the Holozone AI account is because we will be showcasing some more agents. Just for the sake of time, like bringing in and out like different accounts is going to be time consuming. But yeah, we have a ton more, and we do have a surprise one for sure. Um, we can go ahead with the surprise one right now, or would you guys want to hear some like Mike Tyson? He's a great one. Kanye West, he's a funny one.
For the purposes of time, we're already up on the hour here. Let's go with the surprise one.
All right, let's go with the surprise one then.
Got a guess, Drew?
Yeah, if you guys want to take a
Keep an eye out.
guess, that would be interesting.
Guesses in the comments.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if you guys recognize who this is.
Let's see here.
I hope it's Gilbert Gottfried.
I'm looking for it. I don't see it right now. Would you say it's in the comments?
Hello, this is Mario Naufal. Welcome to my show. I'm currently discussing the recent events in the crypto and artificial intelligence spaces. How can I assist you today? We've had a significant amount of news lately, from the Trump token launch to the unveiling of DeepSeek's R1 model. The crypto market has also experienced a substantial downturn, with Bitcoin and Ethereum seeing notable declines. I'd be happy to delve into any of these topics or explore other areas of interest with you. What's on your mind?
That sounds really good.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah. I guess Mario, where do you see AI agents going? Is this the future of conversation on the internet, or are we going to be as safe as humans 20 years from now?
Anticipation.
It seems like we've got a bit of a delay. Can you please repeat that? I didn't quite catch what you were saying. We've been discussing the recent developments in the crypto space, including the surge of meme coins on Solana, such as the Trump token and others like AI16Z and Virtuals, which have been quite popular lately. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this trend and how it's impacting the market. What are your thoughts on the current state of the crypto market? And do you think this surge in meme coins is a positive or negative development?
I think the market's in disbelief right now, watching everything roll out legislatively. And really, AI agents, they came out from the top ropes just a few months ago. Very, very bullish price action. A little bit of calm has come to AI agents as of recent. But what is the future of AI agents? Are they going to be kind of the big winners in this crypto market, do you think?
I think the market is indeed in a state of uncertainty. And the recent developments in the AI space have been quite significant. The emergence of AI agents, particularly with the launch of models like OpenAI's O3, has been a game changer. And it's natural to see some consolidation after the initial enthusiasm. Regarding the future of AI agents in the crypto market, I believe they will play a crucial role. especially with the increasing adoption of decentralized finance and the need for more sophisticated trading tools. However, I'm not convinced that tokens like Cerebro or Fartcoin will be the winners, as they seem more like speculative plays rather than substantial projects with real-world applications.
Wow, that's really impressive. Mario, what do you think about the future for X spaces and brands continuing to reach their customers through use on X? How important is that going forward?
I think X Spaces will continue to play a vital role in allowing brands to connect with their customers, and its importance will only grow going forward. As a platform, X has already demonstrated its ability to facilitate meaningful discussions and community building, and the Spaces feature takes it to the next level by enabling real-time interactive engagement. For brands, being able to reach their customers in this way will be crucial, as it allows for a level of intimacy and immediacy that's hard to replicate through traditional marketing channels. I've seen it firsthand with my own show, where we've been able to build a loyal following and have in-depth discussions with thought leaders and industry experts. And I believe this type of engagement will become increasingly important for brands looking to build trust and loyalty with their customers.
This is really good, and I got to agree with you. I think X Spaces is a great way for brands to reach their audience, just like you guys learned about Holozone here today. Wow, what a great day we've had. Pascal, this is fantastic. I'm going to send Mario some messages and just let him know that he can kick off to the beach somewhere and that the robots are coming to take his job, because you guys have done a great job.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys having us and letting us showcase all these
So,
AI agents.
Before we wrap, there's one last big question. Everybody's here. They're hyped now. So we need to know if there's a token, how to get it, and what can everyone do to connect with you and stay involved.
Yeah, so if you go on holozone.ai, that's our website, we have links to buying off of Deck Screener and Pump Fund for the token. We have a beta waitlist as well. I think that's one of the pinned tweets right now. And it's a pinned tweet on our Twitter as well. You can just click on the Holozone profile. There's a beta waitlist, and in that beta waitlist, all of the agents we have so far, some of the ones that you saw showcased today, as well as the ones that we didn't get time for, you'll be able to have one-on-one private conversations. And I think to be able to, you have to hold 25,000. You don't have to pay anything. You just have to be a holder of the token to get to use that beta. You have to have 25,000 holo coins, which I think roughly equates to $70. But yeah, so if you're, as long as you're a holder, you get to just experience the one-on-one private conversations. We will have our 24/7 space up for anyone to engage in. But yeah, if you're looking for something just more nuanced and private, that's the place to go. And then yeah, as we're shipping, we'll have our platform where you'll be able to clone whoever you want as well. And yeah, that's currently being under development.
Holozone.ai, HOLOZONE.ai. Such a cool experience, man. I've done a lot of spaces. I tell you what, that's fun. Fun is my number one rule, and you have brought it today for the audience on Mario's show. I appreciate that. Almost 500 comments, probably all of them agreeing with me 100%. I look forward to reading through those. If you were a listener here the whole time, I appreciate that. And the speakers that came up already know how valuable they are when we send out those invites. We never know where you are, but we do appreciate that you guys come up. Drew was here, and a couple other people came through. Craigo was here and stuff like that. And also the team at IBC, nearly 200 people deep, that give me and Druth the opportunity to come out here and have the fun. It's very cool that they let us do that. I appreciate that very much. Druth, why don't you close this one out, man? Thank you for helping me today.
I mean, this is incredible. This is the second time I've been able to kind of go back and forth with AI bots, AI agents on Spaces. Technology is growing up fast. So you guys, we're positioned ahead of this literal change to how humans interact. We're watching it live. We're positioned in the right spot. Just hodl strong. The markets are going to continue to be extremely volatile. So I know I can see clearly where this world is going, but you have to have the guts to hold through the dips to sell the rips. So make sure that you're staying based, focused, and really enjoyed the space. Thank you very much, everyone. The 4,000 people listening, hundreds and hundreds of comments. It is a very, very good time. And we'll be seeing you very, very soon on the next deep dive into what's coming on crypto.